Hello, ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with another Let's Play! And no surprise, you guys clicked the video, you saw the link. This is Castlevania Bloodlines on the Genesis! It is a quintessential Genesis title and a quintessential Castlevania title, so I figured, why not? The ancestors of the Belmont family are doomed to confront the power of evil incarnate, Dracula. In 1917, a countess sought to revive the long-dead spirit of the vampire. Her name was Elizabeth Bartley. To revive him, she needed to travel all over Europe, enlisting help from all of the powers of darkness. Two young vampire hunters set out to fulfill their destiny, push back the evil, and drive the vampire back into his dark netherworld. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is Castlevania Bloodlines. It is, like I said, quintessential. It's a lot of people gloss over it because they're like, oh, a Castlevania game on the Genesis, it must suck. It doesn't. It's actually really good. It has great music for the Genesis. It's obviously dark, as you can see, just a giant pool of blood with ribs in it. This game is unique also in that you have two playable characters. Starting off, Jonathan Morris, born December 12th, 1895 in Texas, USA, America. He wields the Vampire Killer. Next we have Eric Lecard, born May 3rd, 1892 in Segovia, Spain, and he wields the Alucard Spear. These two characters are really interesting. I'm going to be playing as Eric, but I'm going to be talking about both of them because of this game was unique. The first level we go to is we go to the ruins of Castle Dracula, which is a huge throwback to the first Castlevania game. It even starts like a traditional castle. We go up, we see the castle, we see the gate, and we stab at the darkness. Cast magic missile at it. Alright, so this game, a lot of Dracula lore, a lot of Castlevania lore that would come back for other titles. So, notice there's no actual Belmont. You have no, like, Trevor, Simon, Leon, none of them. The Morris family are blood relatives of the Belmont clan, but they are not the successors to the Vampire Killer Whip, which was mentioned in Aria of Sorrow that the Belmonts could not hold the whip until the year 1999. So, between when the curse hit them and 1999, the Morris family took over. The problem is, the Morris family not being actual Belmonts, the Vampire Killer Whip can and probably will kill them in the end. And I messed that up hardcore. I thought I had the axe. Anyway, so there's a lot to the Morris family that follows into this, and then you've got Eric Lecard, who is a childhood friend of Jonathan Morris. Jonathan Morris being the son of Quincy Morris, who is actually a major character in Bram Stoker's Dracula. He was the one who actually got the killing blow on Dracula in the book. So, for those of you who are sci-fi fantasy aficionados who have read the classics, you know. And I really didn't want to do that, because I gave up my special weapon. Okay, so Eric Lecard wields the Alucard Spear that is a magic spear made by Alucard, the son of Dracula, who also was in Castlevania 3 as a mostly playable character. So, again, there's a lot of history in this game that's just unique. And that is the first mini-boss. Undead Demon Dog. Dead thing. Breaks glass. Not really a threat. They think I'm a threat. Alright, so we have a bunch of skeletons just kind of hanging out. And that is the first time I've ever done that without taking a hit. I always manage to bump into the one that's on the left of the stairs. So, but yeah, a lot of Castlevania lore. So if you are a big fan of the Castlevania world and mythos, big fan of the Dracula mythos, not, you know, the kind of crap vampire Twilight mythos, you're actually a fan of some good vampires, this is actually a really good game. A lot of people gloss over it. I in no way claim to be a master of this game. I actually kind of suck at it, as you've already seen me taking a hit on the first level. So I do not promise that this will be a flawless Let's Play. I will do my best to make it a not crappy Let's Play. So, there is that. I will do my best for that. As far as everything else goes, oh hey, I got my special weapon back. Fantastic! I do not know what half the stuff in this game does, so just keep that in mind. I do know if I take a hit, I will lose my special weapon, so I don't want to take a hit if I can. And the second I say that, I take 2 hits. Perfect. I am just rocking this game. This is a 1990s era game, so it is a little difficult. And I missed the one up there. Oh well. Alright, so we've got a lot of Castlevania staple enemies. We've got zombies, we've got the white dragons. And we're coming up on our first boss. Let's hope I don't screw this up. Alright, so first boss is a walking suit of armor who has an axe. And I'm taking needless hits because he's just walking at me. And would you stop with the twirly? What are you doing? Stop. Whatever it is you're doing, just stop it. I don't like you. And I'm probably gonna lose. Actually, no, because he's being an idiot and just gonna stand right there and kick at me off in the distance. So hey, not a complete failure. And that is the first stage. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and I'm just gonna do stage per stage. So I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.